Listen, it's the music from the game, from Ostriv. And hi, and welcome back. We're still playing Ostriv. Surprise, surprise. And I thought I would try having the music and the sound from the game playing while I comment on the gameplay and see how that works out. And you might ask why? Well, I love the sounds of Ostrib. The music is beautiful. The when I place down a house, the sound is beautiful, and when people build, it's beautiful. So yeah, just the beautifulness of Ostrib being shown with sound also. If you haven't played the game, and if you have played the game, maybe you like me love the sounds of the game. So just it's nice sounds. Even the birds, they're chirping away, making beautiful sounds. So yeah, enough with the sound. I'll keep it on as an addition to the game. We are playing Ostriv. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we are struggling with the pigs. If you're old to my channel, yeah, we're still struggling with the pigs. That does not come as a surprise, but we will have to figure out something. This episode is going downhill with the pigs. Just to be clear on that, we will have the pig crisis now. So just prepare for that one. And what other way to prepare for a pig crisis than to place down a brewery so we can have some alcohol in the city to celebrate the loss of our pigs, because that is happening now. You're probably sick and tired of hearing about the pigs, but yeah, just stick it out with me, please. Also placing down some houses around. I still struggle to get people working in this new area of the town. I guess it's due to the workplaces being far away and people preferring not to walk the entire town around to get there to their workplace. But we'll see if that helps any of the problems. But the ashery is up and running. Still not quite sure what that one does. Does it make ash? In my head, ash is what you're left with when you burn wood. And what can I use that for? I sometimes throw it out on the snow to make the ice melt faster, and sometimes I throw it in my bushes just because somebody told me it's good for the bushes. I don't know why it's good for my bushes, but I do that sometimes. But what do we need it for in this town, and why do we need a big house to produce the ash? Or have I misunderstood the ashery completely? So let me know if you know more about the ashery. I'm not offended if somebody tells me you misunderstood. You're kind of stupid for misunderstanding this. So yeah, let me know if you know. But also, the horses, they are doing good. They are producing babies and multiplying and becoming kind of not a problem, but I might have too many, so I need to add more draft horses to have more wagons running around the city, and that is a good thing because then we can transport stuff faster and better. And right now, for me, it looks like I'm just building another part of the city outside of the forest. It's taking extremely long time to tear down the forest. So I started building around. Guess maybe some of the forest will be kept for beauty purposes. I don't think it's that beautiful. I don't like pine that much. So maybe it's gone later on. I don't know. And also placing down the glass works because I want to produce the windows for the houses. We have the bricks, we have the lime, we can have the glass, and then we can have the bigger apartment buildings. I'm also playing City Skylines in another gameplay, so bigger buildings in my head is kind of the high rise in City Skylines, but yeah, it's the bigger apartment buildings in Ostriv. It's not a high rise building. But yeah, the glassworks in the forest, that will take some while to build up because of the trees being in the way. I'm kind of running out of space, or I'm not running out of space, but in my head I am, because I have a certain. I want it to be in kind of specific places, so that is why I'm saying I'm running out of space, but I'm not running out of space at all. But yeah, the pigs, the pig palaces, and the bacon. We don't have enough food for the pigs, so they are complaining. Or we are given a warning that the supply of food for pigs is not high enough. So I might be lucky and get a tradesman that can provide me like the buckwheat. I tend to use that for the pigs because I do produce that quite regularly on the fields, but we're in February. The crops won't be ready until September, and the pigs are starting to get hungry. Are we seeing a lot of bacon, or are we just seeing the pigs starving to death and not being able to have pigs at this point of the game? Oh, I'm so sad about this situation, because even though I said I probably would end up in this one, I was just hoping that the crop rotation and the amount of time I'm spending on trying to stock up on the other food supplies for the animals, that they would help me so that I can support my beloved pigs or my beloved bacon on 4 legs. But guess what? This is what it's looking like now. But it's not the end of the world if we don't survive this. We're not surviving this. But we can get back into the pig business later on, I guess. But this will also affect the wheat for the chickens, because I have also like pigs can eat wheat and the chickens can eat wheat. So the effects might be devastating. Devastating effects in Pure Gamer Mom's Ostriv City, yeah. But placing down the soap making place, just because my other dream is making soap for the people. But yeah, I'm not thrilled about the pigs being starving, and I haven't got enough slaughters, so they won't be able to kill off enough animals for the food supply to be, or the food need for the pigs to be lower, so they will just have to starve to death in the pig palace, maybe not pig palace anymore. Oh. Um, the tradesman came with the buckwheat, but I'm kind of not in a good state with the economic either, so I kind of just accepted the defeat and opted out of buying that. Probably a stupid choice, but yeah, it is what it is. But hey, the music is beautiful. I kind of just let it sink in that the pigs will die and opted out of trying to save them at this point because I need to sort out the food supply because I cannot spend 300 money all the time on buying the food for the pigs. So, with that, I'll end this episode here today. I'll be back with more pig business and more disasters and joys in Ostriv. Let me know if you have any other suggestions to the pig crisis that we're seeing. And please do like the episode if you enjoyed watching me fail with the pigs. And do press the subscribe button and do whatever you can do to support me in my on my YouTube channel. And I hope that you're doing well. I wish you a good day and goodbye.